Welcome to Grand Prix, your go-to channel for the fastest updates in Formula One. We've got 3 hot stories for you, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay ahead of the pack. Let's get started.
A few weeks ago, it was announced that Felipe Drugovich would be moving to Formula E. However, the exact timeline for his continued role as Aston Martin's reserve driver and whether he would maintain any function next year remained unclear. Now, the Brazilian driver has officially confirmed his departure from Aston Martin. This past weekend's Las Vegas Grand Prix served as his final appearance as a reserve driver for the team. After 3 years with the Aston Martin organization, the Brazilian talent has decided to pursue a new path in motorsport. He is now set to race for the Andretti FE team in the upcoming 2025-2026 season, which is scheduled to kick off on December 6th at the São Paulo E-Prix. The driver stated on social media that it felt like the right time to seek out new opportunities. He extended his thanks to Aston Martin for everything he experienced since 2023. The team also published a farewell message wishing the Brazilian good luck in this new phase of his career. Despite being cited numerous times as a potential future race driver for the team, Drugovich ultimately never got the chance to compete in a Formula One Grand Prix over the past 3 years. With this official closing of his chapter at Aston Martin, he begins a new trajectory in Formula E. However, some information suggests that his move to Andretti FE, which has strong links to the Cadillac program, could maintain a crucial connection. Andretti works closely with Cadillac, and thus, should a need arise in the near future, Drugovich could potentially be called upon for a potential future Andretti Cadillac Formula One entry. We will certainly be keeping a close eye on the future of the Brazilian driver, and we want to know what you think. Do you believe Drugovich is making the right move by going to Formula E? Or do you think he should have continued to focus solely on Formula One, waiting for a chance?
Hello friends, what's up? We have more news about the ongoing race week that could very well influence the rest of the season. To make sure you don't miss anything, please subscribe, turn on notifications here on the channel, and also leave a like on this video to support our work. Today, we need to talk about the championship fight that is boiling down between Oscar Piastri, Max Verstappen, and Lando Norris. This week, Oscar Piastri made some significant revelations regarding the dynamics behind the scenes at McLaren. First, he made it absolutely clear that he does not intend to help Lando Norris in the final stretch of the season. More surprisingly, Piastri affirmed that his team, McLaren, actually raised the possibility of him providing this assistance. They asked Piastri to help Norris secure the title, but the Australian reportedly gave a very blunt answer. He refused to do it. According to Piastri, there was only a brief conversation within the team about the chance of favoring Norris in the dispute, primarily to counter the threat of Max Verstappen. However, Piastri stressed that he is still totally alive in the title race. The championship scenario remains incredibly tight, a situation that was exacerbated by the disqualification of both Piastri and Norris at the Las Vegas Grand Prix. But mathematically, all 3 drivers still have clear chances to win. McLaren has publicly defended the idea of treating both drivers equally throughout the season. Despite this public stance, the conversation about team orders did occur, with Piastri quickly dismissing any chance of abandoning his personal fight for the title. He emphasized that as long as there is a mathematical possibility of becoming champion, he will be fighting for victory. Piastri admitted that his chances are now smaller, but he is unwilling to give up. He recognizes that he needs perfect results and favorable circumstances in the upcoming races, but he reinforced that his mindset has not changed. He intends to try and win every remaining round. So, we will have to wait and see how this situation unfolds, but according to Piastri, McLaren clearly attempted to benefit Lando Norris in this final part of the season. And I want to know your opinion. Do you think the team was right to ask Piastri to help Norris, or should they continue to let their drivers race freely?
Hello friends, what's up? We're diving straight into more breaking news from the world of Formula One, always delivering the information directly and without delay. So please subscribe and turn on notifications here on the channel so you don't miss a single thing. Today, we're talking about Aston Martin, which shocked the paddock this week by announcing that Adrian Newey, F1's most famous designer, will take on the role of team principal, beginning at the start of the 2026 season. This decision marks a historic, monumental career shift for the most successful engineer in Formula One history, and it immediately sparked massive speculation following the revelation. The secret meeting, Newey and Horner. According to reports from the BBC and the Daily Mail, Adrian Newey, the man who will soon be commanding Aston Martin, took none other than Christian Horner on a secret visit to Aston Martin's brand new facilities in Silverstone. This clandestine meeting is reported to have occurred late on Tuesday night, November 25th, with the lights deliberately switched off throughout the facility to maintain absolute secrecy. This movement immediately reignites the massive rumors surrounding a potential reunion of the duo who dominated Formula One for the better part of the last 2 decades. Horner's high stakes. While Adrian Newey is taking command as the team principal, the possibility of Horner taking an even higher position within the team, potentially above Newey, is not being ruled out. The British press even claims that an equity stake or shareholding participation in the Lawrence Stroll operation is being considered as part of the deal. People close to the former Red Bull team principal have reportedly recommended caution as he carefully evaluates his next steps. Aston Martin has certainly emerged as a strong option, but Horner is also evaluating other major alternatives. He has reportedly revealed an interest in potentially becoming the team principal of Ferrari or even acquiring Alpine to command his own team. These scenarios are considered extremely attractive to him. However, the fact that he made the visit to Aston Martin and has seemingly reconciled with Adrian Newey is crucial, as their past tension was previously considered a significant obstacle preventing him from negotiating seriously with the team. We must keep a close watch on these next developments, as Christian Horner could potentially end up becoming one of the owners of Aston Martin and securing a top leadership role within the organization. But tell us, what did you think of this huge news and of the secret meeting between Horner and Newey at Aston Martin? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.